Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is your daily reading for Wednesday, September 12th, 2018. I hope you're all having a great day today. I hope you've been having a good week so far. Let's see what your overall energy is for this day. What is your overall energy for Wednesday, September 12th, 2018? You have free from judgment, free to love. So this card is saying exactly what it's saying, that today you need to let love lead you. Whatever comes up, whatever thoughts you're dealing with today, whatever you're experiencing today, try not to tell yourself that it's a negative thing, or try not to tell yourself that this is the end of the world. Don't treat it as if this is a bigger problem than it is. Let yourself react without being entirely judgmental, especially if this is something that concerns you specifically. If this is about how you live or who you love or how you decide to go about your day and what drum you decide to dance to, try not to tell yourself that it's wrong just because your programming says that, and let yourself be free to experiment, be free to grow, be free to change, and of course free to love. Nurture whatever it is that you're focusing on today, whatever this is that comes to your mind that you're trying not to judge and to allow yourself to love, especially if this has to do with like your body image or anything like that. Try to give yourself that nurturing, kind, gentle, mothering energy that you deserve, that everyone deserves and you crave. Okay? Love yourself. Love all of your flaws. Love everything about yourself today. Let yourself know, actively treat yourself with that love. So let's see what your aspirational energy is. This is going to tell us a bit more about what you can aspire to, what you can maybe hope for. If you're able to overcome all of your challenges for the day. So this tells you a bit more about just what your ideal outcome can be if you are able to overcome your obstacles or your challenges for this day. You have the 10 of Cups, right? So your ideal energy, your aspirational energy is all about family. It is all about a happy, joyful home life. It's about resting. It's about taking care of your loved ones and taking care of yourself and letting yourself be taken care of by other people. Okay, connecting with people that you care about, letting yourself be comfortable and joyful. It could also be about motherhood. You could be finding out about motherhood. You could be learning something from your mother or reconnecting with your mother. It's a very loving and joyful energy that we're getting here. So let's see what is challenging you on the physical side, what is challenging you concerning maybe relationships, friendships, partnerships, things like that, coworkers, your projects, your job, anything like that. What is your biggest challenge on the physical realm today for Wednesday, September 12th, 2018? You also have the 10 of Cups. So you might be feeling a bit disconnected from your family. You might be feeling a bit like you're lost, or not lost, but a little bit alone or lonely today. You might not feel the love that is there for you, that is surrounding you. You might also have some worries about the stability of your home life, the stability of your family. You might worry about their health. You might worry about, their general well-being. And so even before I go to the overcoming cards, I do encourage you to reach out and contact your family members. If someone came to your mind when this card came up, then reach out to that person and talk to that person and let them know that you love them. And let them know that you need love as well, that you are currently craving it, because this is kind of telling me that you are feeling like you're separate from your family, or you're separate from that love that is there for you. You're feeling a bit disconnected. You might have had a falling out or something, like with a relative. And it could also be a friend. It could be like your chosen family. Your family isn't always who you are actually related to. It could be people that you've chosen to surround yourself with, the people that you see almost every day and that you love and spend your time with. It's possible you had some sort of falling out with somebody and you're reaching out to them, or you want to reach out to them, but you're not. You're actually feeling disconnected and alone and separated from them. You're feeling that there's a lack of balance in some of your core relationships, or one of your core relationships. So let's see how you can overcome this challenge. How you can maybe fix the rift between you and this person, or fix this feeling of loss, of loneliness, of disconnection. Other than reaching out and talking to people, especially call your moms. Everybody, if you are fortunate enough to have a connection with your mom and have the ability to be in contact with your mom, then absolutely do that today. But let's see what the cards have to say about you overcoming this challenge. You have the Three of Pentacles, and you have Judgment. There's a part of you that has to work hard towards fixing this issue, but it's not, the idea of hard work isn't something for you to be afraid of here. Okay, it's something that you can enjoy. It's something that speaks to you, to your heart, and it's something that you have to do. Something is coming to an end. Whether it's this, and it's probably, since this is in your overcoming position, this feeling, this rift, this sad kind of disconnect that you're dealing with, it seems like that is coming to an end, and it is coming to a powerful end, a very strong end. If you use the skills that you have gathered in your life, the social skills that you have, the skills that you've used for overcoming problems, the skills that you've used for dealing with just difficult people in your life, even if they were people like strangers on the street. We've all had to deal with some sort of difficult people. Use the skills that you've gathered throughout your life to navigate this situation and bring it to its natural end. And honestly, with this card, you're not necessarily even going to have to do this consciously. You are drawn to this. This is something that is being pulled out of you, that is happening through you to solve this problem. I do want to pull another card just to kind of help clarify what I'm getting here. Please clarify these overcoming cards so that I can help guide them to know what to do and what maybe this is pertaining to. Please. What are these overcoming cards pertaining to? What are they speaking of here, please? So I pulled the Star and the Sun. Yes, so you are, like I said, being drawn to overcome this problem. And once you are able to do that, once you use all these skills that you have garnered, your social skills, your skills for being able to love people, being able to act in compassion and fix problems and fix relationships that may have been damaged, you are going to find great success. You may need to be patient. It may take some time for you to see actual results, but you're going to find all of your loneliness it's going to fade away. You're going to find joy. You're going to find whatever it is that you're asking for, whatever it is that your soul is calling out for. It is coming to you. It may take some time, but you are blessed in this situation. Know that you are blessed in this situation. So let's see what's actually affecting you on the emotional, spiritual, and mental level. What's challenging you there that can help us guide you to a brighter outcome. I mean, it's already pretty bright here. You're just kind of feeling like I said, like you're alone, you're disconnected. There may be a rift between you and someone you love, someone you're close to. There may be the word loss just keeps coming to my mind. So check in on the people that you love. Check in on the people you haven't spoken to in a while. And let's see what's challenging you on the mental, emotional, and spiritual level for Wednesday, September 12th, 2018. So you have the Empress, right? So the Empress is very much connected to this Three of Pentacles. She's a nurturing kind of person, and she's a creating kind of person. And I do want to bring that up because I think I kind of slipped my mind, but so many of these cards are speaking of a mother. This one is very much about the mothering energy. This one is very much about the energy to create and to find to nurture something into being. And this one is, of course, another mother archetype, the Empress, and she is the nurturing, loving force. And because this is in your challenge position, you may be having some trouble finding that force within yourself. You may be having some trouble possibly connecting to your own mom, or connecting to the idea that you might be a mom or that you might be a parent. There's a lot going on here that has to do with your home life and with your family life. So like I said, check in with your family if necessary. But since this is about your mental state and about your emotional state, you're probably feeling a bit disconnected from your own ability to nurture, your own ability to create and to grow something and to bring something to life with love, okay? You might even be feeling like nature itself is against you today, against whatever goals you have or whatever. You're just feeling like you're not at this point where you can take care of something or someone. You're not at this point where you can take care of yourself. You might even be feeling cold and distant towards people that you love, even though you don't necessarily want to. You just may not even know why you're feeling that way, but you are dealing with some distance. Again, there's that same kind of disconnect here. So let's see how you can overcome this situation. So it's like in your physical life, you're feeling alone and separated from people. And I think that's because inside you're feeling disconnected. You're not feeling like you're able to offer that nurturing. You're not feeling very loving today, very caring. You're almost kind of, I don't want to say devoid of feeling, but you're close. For whatever it is, you might be cutting someone off, you might be feeling a bit depressed, but not acknowledging it, so instead you're repressing those energies, that feeling of depression. But how can you overcome this? You have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Fool. Right, so this is telling you, you may just need to let this situation run its course and trust that whatever happens is going to lead you to your best outcome. Don't try to force yourself to feel something that you don't feel today. Just trust that you're going through a change. Trust that if you put your head to the grindstone, if you do the work that you need to do and follow this call, follow this need that's calling out to you to fix this problem, you will find the success that you need. If you can be patient and know in your heart what it is that you're looking for and what you want out of this situation, then the next thing for you to do emotionally is to let it run its course. Let it happen as it's going to happen. Trust that you are on the right path. Try to let yourself feel love, but don't berate yourself if you don't. Don't berate yourself if you're not feeling all sunshine and bunnies today, because it's totally okay and it's totally natural not to, okay? Trust that you are safe to be who you are and to go through these transitions. Trust that if you just keep doing the work that you're doing, that you're called to do, without judgment, without judging yourself, let yourself feel that love that you naturally have, and you will begin to be able to open up to the love of others. So let's see what your energy is to close out this day. How are you going to close out this Wednesday, September 12th, 2018? How are you going to end this day? You have the Chariot. And you have the Three of Wands. So the Chariot speaks of a strong-willed person. And the Three of Wands speaks of a new change. It speaks of letting go of things that no longer serve you. You have to trust that you're strong enough to come through this situation. Like I said here, you may just need to wait it out. Whatever the situation is, it's going to come to its natural conclusion. It is going to end. It is absolutely going to end. If you're feeling like you are alone and disconnected and lonely, you're feeling dejected and like you are unable to give the kind of love that you would like to be able to give, know that that is going to pass. Know that you have the skills and the ability to overcome that, and you can have the willpower to do that. It is going to pass. It is going to change. There is hope and light ahead for you in this situation. You are free to feel love. Do not judge yourself if you are not perfect. Do not judge yourself for little things that you can't help. Don't judge yourself at all if you can help it. You know, if you have that willpower to just say, this is who I am right here and right now. And this is what I have to work with. These are my skills. These are my abilities. And I want to change for the better. I want to be joyful. I want to find love. I want to be stable. I want to be content with my life. And you can do that. You just need to take the skills that you know and accept who you are. Know that you are strong enough and you are able to create this comfort, to create this balance, this joy, and this love. There is a transition coming. There is a change coming for you. And it is already in motion. It's already in the process. Know that you can make it through this. One day at a time. Just trust the process. Trust yourself. And continue to look ahead. Alright, that's your reading for Wednesday, September 12th, 2018. Thank you 1,000 times for joining me. If you'd like to be caught up on these readings and get notifications, click the bell below, click the like and subscribe as well. And if you are interested in learning more about Maiden Circle, go ahead and check out the links in the description. You'll also find a link where you could book your own reading if you'd like to. So thank you again. I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, and remember always that I love you. Bye.